Hi Raz, fancy seeing you here. Sarah Sinovic, one of your very original producers from any Westside produced show under your guidance, That Westside Show, 2002-2003 school year. Thank you for everything. I wish you the best of luck on your next chapter. I know it will be great for you. And while a loss for Westside, all of its students, viewers, and faculty, it will be a gain for where you're headed. Congratulations. Have a fantastic next chapter. Ciao, ciao.
Hey Raz, I'm here outside Baxter Arena because honestly, without your influence, I know I would not have been on press floor down here when President Obama came earlier this year. I just want to say that we are all wishing you best of luck on your next endeavor. I know everybody at Westside is going to miss you. Thank you for always believing in your students. Thank you for teaching us that TV is a creative activity and never shutting down any ideas. I wouldn't be where I am today without your influence, and I want to thank you so much for that.
Hi, Raz. I heard that you're finally graduating from Westside High School. Congratulations. I'm sure that you're super happy to get the hell out of there. I wanted to thank you for teaching me that being surly and aggressive is a good way to make people listen to you. That's completely informed my directing style. I hope all is well. Congratulations on moving forward to your next exciting position. I'm sure it's going to be great. Before I let you go, though, I wanted to show you something, a little blast from the past, if you will. Do you remember this, Raz? Do you remember WTV from the year I was there? 1,000,000 years ago when dinosaurs roamed the earth? Take a look at those names. What do you think about that, Raz, huh? Remember originally we wanted to put a picture of someone hanging himself with a firewire and then you told us that wasn't allowed? Probably you're right. That probably isn't in good taste. Regardless, the sentiment remains the same. It's all for you, Raz. It's all for you.
It is so hard to put into words how you've impacted me, Raz, because you've impacted me in ways that I think have become second nature to everything I do. And it's so great that you get to take that to a new school and teach them the same things that you've taught us. Just keep remembering that it's a marathon, not a sprint, and you'll do great. Congratulations.
Raz! Congratulations on finishing up your final year at Westside. I cannot believe it. You will be so deeply missed. I can't even imagine the experience of WTV without you. I remember being in elementary school and watching WTV on public access and being like, I want to do that. I need to do that. And little did I know that I would also gain probably one of my very few mentors in life in Matt Rasgorshek. Raz, you are the greatest. Wherever you're going is stupidly lucky to have you, to have someone as dedicated and incredible and smart as you. And I can't wait to see what you do. And I want you to teach my kids. Damn it. You're the best. Love you, WTV.
So, Raz on the outside is just a coffee-loving journalist teacher nerd, but what people don't realize is the impact he has and care for his students.
Hey Raz, first I wanted to say congrats on the new position. Second, I wanted to say that any student that has the privilege of having you as a teacher is extremely lucky.
So Raz, thank you for your contribution and legacy at WTV. I can't wait to see what your future holds. P.S. I'm sorry I never got your coffee order down.
So WTV, in my experience with Raz, was pretty integral to the decisions that I made with my life beyond high school. Because of my experience in WTV, I decided to go to film school at the University of Nebraska in Lincoln, and I decided from there that I wanted to move to New York and pursue a career in film production in New York City. So the things that you did for WTV while you were at Westside were phenomenal, and the program, even in the 6 years that I've been out of high school, the growth in those 6 years alone, not to mention the 4 years between my freshman year and my senior year, were unbelievable. You are a really integral part of my education, and you've been a friend since graduation, so I can't wait to see how you influence the students that you'll continue to work with?
He kind of made the environment a fun environment and place you wanted to be and place you wanted to learn from him.
Raz to me gave me a whole lot of constructive criticism on each video that I was producing and working on through WTV. I met with him a lot one-on-one, and he graded my videos and basically pushed each video further than what I would have left it at.
Raz was huge in building the program to the top 10 status that it is today, and I firmly believe that.
He encouraged me, he believed in my work, and ultimately he shaped my college decision because I respected him so much.
The one-on-one connection that he had with his students, the family atmosphere, and just the betterment of every student that he had, whether these students are going into film, going into broadcast journalism, or whether they're in a completely different field altogether, he makes them better people and more prepared for the real world.
I want him to be happy in his new school, even though it's prep, but just make a difference and make a journalism program as great as he did at Westside.
You're a good man and you produce good work, and I'm happy that you're moving forward in your own career.
In Raz leaving, that's bittersweet, especially going to the most scumbucket school in the nation. What he's going to do, he's going to build it from the ground up. I know that's a fact. I don't have to wish him good luck with that because, he's Raz, that's what he does. The only thing I hope is that the students, they appreciate him and what he does, because I think sometimes we did take him for granted, and that's kind of one of the biggest realizations for a graduated student, that we took him for granted. So I guess thank you, and obviously you'll do a great job at prep. Good luck in all your endeavors.
I guarantee all of us will miss the sarcasm. Just walking into a room and giving us that sarcastic tone and always making a joke. And then when he's serious, something is wrong. So you kind of lose a really good friend who you can kind of just laugh with and have a good time. Sometimes he'll make a sarcastic joke. Your day will kind of flip around.
The thing that I love is he expects so much out of all of us that if you're not on your game all the time, he'll let you, he's not afraid to let you know that you're doing something wrong. And I really appreciate that about him because, there's so many people in this world that sugarcoat things and it doesn't help anyone. And I don't know, I like that he's straightforward.
We'll miss you, Raz.
We'll miss you, man.
Thank you for being the best teacher he could be all the years he was here and the 3 years that I had him as a teacher, and teaching me more than just about TV and kind of life skills and how to really connect with your students. I hope that he is able to make an impact on everyone and all the students at Prep the way that he impacted me.
WTV is my favorite thing I've ever done, ever in high school or in any other grade, because I had the confidence to make it my own and just fall in love with it and be a good leader. Thank you, Matthew Rasgorshek, for the amazing gift that it was to have you as a teacher and now a mentor. Good luck at Prep next year. You're going to make their program so great, and you have made it so strong that WTV will live on with your legacy. Thank you.
I'm not going to say goodbye to Raz. It's definitely a see you later, because Raz has he's my best teacher friend. I can't do this. He not only has helped me a lot with TV and find my passion, but he also has been there to give me advice, or he literally has my back over anything, and so I'll never say bye to Raz. I feel we'll always be in contact, and I just would like to thank him for everything that he's done for me and created me, help form me as the person I am today.
I owe you more thanks than I will ever be able to say, I guess. You saw potential in me my freshman year when I didn't even see that, and forced me to kind of join WTV in a good way. And it's honestly been the best thing I've ever done. And even though I've only had you for a year and a half, it's been a really great time, and I really don't want to say goodbye. It breaks my heart that you're leaving, and I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, but we'll figure that out. Thank you for believing in me and for being there to talk, whether it was about WTV or not, and just thanks for being you.
Hey Raz, so I found it kind of fitting that I would be the last one to go on this. Maybe because I really got to know you, I think the alongside of everyone here. I was your first freshman that you ever had. I think I was able to prove myself as that freshman, and our friendship and relationship, you being my mentor, kind of grew from there, and I owe you a lot. And I don't think I show how thankful I am enough for you. The students that have gone through you have made the biggest impact on them. And I think all the students that came back to do this video for you, it should show you how much you meant to them and how much you mean to all of us now. And we're gonna miss you, but we're all moving on to bigger and better things. And I think that's something that you preached, and that's I think why you did this, is because every single time we messed up, or every single time, it was always do better next time. And here we both are, end of the road, we both get that next time. And I can't wait to meet again and kind of look back and do a little post-mortem on our lives. Don't worry, I will be thanking you in my Oscar speech one day, because you were one of the most influential people in my work and in my life. So thank you so much. You've been an incredible mentor, an amazing friend, and I wish you the best.